What is going on, guys? It's your boy Mike, and in this video I'm going to break down my version of what I would have done with the Hawkeye series. So I have 2 seasons actually lined up, but in this video I'm just going to outline season 1 and what that would have been, and then in another video I'm going to outline what season 2 would have been like. So let's focus on season 1. Season 1 is going to take place during the blip, that 5-year period during the snap when half of the universe was snapped away. This season will focus on him actually being the Ronin during that 5-year span. That way we actually get to see him operate and how he moves and how he works as the Ronin. The heavy focus of this series will be Clint dealing with the loss of his family, spiraling down this road of wondering if he'll ever see them again. That will be the emotional anchor of the series. And this series won't be, none of that 6 episode, 30 minutes. This will be a 13 episode, 1 hour long episodes, TVMA, proper television action drama. Each episode will take us on a different path, with some episodes connecting and stringing along him hunting down members and crime organizations that have risen power since the snap. 3 parties or organizations in particular have become involved: the Hand, the 10 Rings, and Kingpin. Kingpin does appear in the series, but will focus mainly on Clint and Wilson's struggles and high demands, as the road is all the more clear now for Kingpin to take over New York crime. Or at least that's what Kingpin thinks. Kingpin knows of the Ronin, but doesn't yet know that it is Clint Barton. Throughout the season, Kingpin will gain intel as the Ronin is interfering with some of his business. Kingpin sends Bullseye after the Ronin to get info or even bring the Ronin in alive. The Ronin now has previous organizations that he's now dealt with and interfered with, and now Bullseye from Kingpin that's being sent after him, leaving him vulnerable to someone catching him off guard to spy on him, which leads to his identity getting to Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk calls Clint Barton's home. The scene takes place at night in Clint's apartment. Clint is laying down thinking about his family. With the picture in his hands, Clint answers his phone reluctantly out of the impulse with his family on his mind. Kingpin begins his monologue. Mr. Barton, I've never had my run-in with the Avengers, but it always sparked me as humbling, knowing my limits, seeing you guys operate. So let me tell you mine. If your family ever comes back, do be sure that I will be the one who ensures they will be gone for good. Clint fights back. Take them. I've already lived through that hell there and back. It was enough to dream about it, but I lived through long enough. How's Vanessa? I hear she's not around. Wilson screams. I definitely can't do that scream. Wilson Fisk screams. Mr. Barton, I find it elementary for someone of your stature to make such remarks to someone like me. Perhaps you'll need a reminder of why some people call me Wilson Fisk and some people call me Kingpin. Clint strikes back. Send your best, do your worst. I'll be waiting. The series involves a series of awesome practical on-set Winter Soldier level combat, but now including swords, katanas, nunchucks, hand-to-hand combat, and of course, projectiles. When you got Hawkeye and Bullseye, you have to have that kind of fight action. This series will feel very similar to Daredevil Season 1, but with a very complex and very twisted story from our main character that Clint is left in after his family disappeared from Thanos. So that'll basically be the series, just Clint acting as Ronin, him dealing with the loss of his family, and really getting deep into the Ronin, because him getting so deep into it, into all the trouble and all the mess, really plays into season 2. Clint is out there taking out people and crime organizations and bad guys because he doesn't want to happen to him what happened to other people. One of the biggest mistakes that I feel Marvel made was not really diving into that 5-year gap, and they could have used and made some really fascinating and different projects during that time period. And one of the things that I felt was a missed opportunity is having at least a movie or 2 or a variety of series take place during that time. And the Hawkeye series was a perfect time to do it, given that Clint Barton has taken on the Ronin mantle. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and drop your comments and theories and predictions and changes if you like down below. It's been your one Mike, and you can let that beat drop.